Happy New Year, everyone. Numbers are in for Calypso for 2019. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group over at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Wanted to take just a couple minutes and go through what we saw in the market in 2019 and where things may be going in 2020. Probably a pretty interesting year for Calypso. Right below this video, you should see a link. If you copy and paste that link into your browser, you can see a full list of all the units that sold in Calypso in 2019. You should be able to click on each one and see the inside of each unit. You should see all the statistics about the sale date and sale price. This is very accurate information that comes straight from our system. It's not Zillow or any of those other ones that sometimes you probably know. So anyway, let's start with the market overall in the condo market. The chart you're looking at, you've probably seen, if you've seen these videos already, I'm a big fan of this. I'm not going to spend too long on this, but again, the red line represents the number of units for sale. This is the overall Gulf front market. Since September of 2018, every month we've had a few more units on the market for sale, a few more units for sale. The black line here represents the number of closings. Overall, the demand stayed pretty solid. We're selling condos. People are still interested in buying in the beach. The overall economy is good, so that's a good thing. But little by little, we're adding units for sale. So naturally, the market's going to slow down a little bit. If you key in on this number, this months of inventory number, again, remember 5 to 6 months is a neutral market. We were well below that in 2018. Very, very strong market. Under 2 months of inventory is scorching hot. You heard stories about units coming up for sale, multiple offers in the first day, under contract in 24 hours, things like that. If you look in Calypso, a very, very similar story here. A little less data to analyze so that the numbers are broken up a little bit, but if you follow the red line again, this doesn't include Tower 3. The red line represents the number of units for sale. And so about the same time, September's here. Calypso started a little bit sooner in June. But month over month, we're sort of adding units for sale. We kind of had a dip here in March, April of last year when some units sold. But overall, we have more and more units for sale. So just like in the overall market, the market's slowing down a little bit. Look, we've gone from, in 2018, we've gone from scorching hot market again, 1 month of inventory, some months under 1 month of inventory. That's, scorching hot. Units hitting the market, going under contract very quickly. But look at this trend here in some of these numbers. We've touched on 18 months of inventory, 21 months of inventory. Now recently, November, December, 16 and a half months of inventory, 33 months of inventory. That's very, 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 very dramatic. We've gone here, even as recent as July, August, September of 2019, we were still somewhat neutral market territory. Sales have really slowed down in Calypso. It'll be interesting to see in the first quarter if that's a function of the time of year, or if there's more going on here that is keeping buyers from buying. Let's look at pricing a little bit. I went back to 2017 to give us a little bit of a reference. This is the fourth quarter of 2017. One bedroom units, fourth quarter of 2017, were selling for anywhere from $285 to $300, depending on the plan. The 03, 07 stacks, $285, $289. The 05 stacks sold in $300. If you go into 2018, there were no sales in the fourth quarter of 2018. Remember, this is right after the hurricane. Calypso was really, really quiet for a little bit. Fast forward to 2019, end of the last quarter of last year, no one-bedroom sales, so we can't compare there. If we back to 2017, we look at two-bedroom plans. Let's look at the end units real quick. The end unit, we had a $380,000 sale, $415,000 sale, and a $450,000 sale for the interior two-bedroom floor plans. Again, in 2018, we didn't sell any units. Let's look at pricing now in 2019. We had none of the interior units sell. So let's compare the two-bedroom, two-bath with bunks. Sales from $410,000, $430,000 in 2017. 2019, $477,000, $560,000 for one that was really, really renovated and updated. Probably a little bit of an outlier for. So pricing from 2017, $415,000, $430,000 up to $477,000. Maybe pushing $500 if you were really, really updated. If we look at three bedrooms really quick, there were no three-bedroom sales in 2017. We did have one on the west side, $697,000. for a lower floor, really updated unit. That's really, really strong price. And we've had some 3-bedroom units sell. You'll see on that list that didn't come quite in as high. That was a really strong one there. If you look at everything that is currently for sale, this is a huge number. And if you look again, I'll go through this pretty quick. But 2017, in all of the fourth quarter, we sold 8 units. In all of the fourth quarter of 2018, we didn't sell any. In all of the fourth quarter of 2019, we sold 3 units. This now is a list of everything that's on the market for sale just in the Gulfront towers, not even Tower 3. So we have 33 units currently for sale. We have 1-bedrooms priced anywhere from $326,900 up to $364,000. There are 13 of them for sale. If a buyer wants a 1-bedroom at Calypso and he's not even looking at Tower 3, the new product, he has 13 choices. 2-bedroom plans, I won't go differentiate between the end units and that 2 bedrooms bunk, but we have anywhere from 15. We have 14 of those that someone can choose from. And when we get into 3-bedroom plans, there's 4 3-bedroom units up for sale. So again, if we look back here, we see that overall the condo market's slowing down a little bit. It's cooling off, but it's not flat. It's not in crash territory. This is just a very neutral, healthy real estate market. We're all anticipating actually a touch of appreciation in the overall market this year. Nothing wild, but just steady, solid real estate. But when you look again at the Calypso market, a couple of things that are really concerning right here. Really big numbers, really strong buyer market territory. It will be interesting to see if we pick up some sales here coming into the spring. Anybody that is thinking about selling, especially before Tower 3 comes in line, couple things that really have to be in place. The marketing has to be great. The unit needs to be either priced very aggressively right now, or your unit has to be in excellent condition, and or both. It'll help if you have a really strong rental history for people to look at. That will be very important as part of the marketing, to put kind of a cost to own together to make sure people can see that and compare. So we'll be back next month with another update to see how the beginning of 2020 is kicking off for Calypso. The 2 weeks around the holidays were actually pretty steady for the condo market, so I anticipate that we're going to have a pretty solid spring. It's a little bit of a different story in Calypso than the rest of the market. There's so many units for sale, so it'll be interesting to see how this comes along. Again, remember, if you want to see a full list of every unit that closed, click on it, see inside pictures and all that. Click on the link below. You can see everything. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out. Most of you are already signed up for our e-alert system, so you're already getting notified anytime a unit comes up for sale, changes price, or sells. If you're not on the system, let me know. The best way to sign up is just text me at 850-527-0221. Shoot me a text with Calypso. We'll get you signed up. Go from there. Hope you guys found this helpful. Happy New Year. We'll be in touch again at the beginning of next month with our January update. Thanks.